So we are back, and where did we leave? Let's just hit a refresh here. Yeah, we left with use effect and this get to do's function being called once and getting the to do's. Now, in the last lecture, I told you that this empty set of dependencies or empty list of dependencies will tells use effect basically that run this function once, right? What happens if we remove this, right? If we just do this, let's see. Yeah, we again run into that problem that to do's are being called again and again and again, right? So let's just not mess with it again. Yeah, yeah, so the request stopped essentially. Okay, cool. Let's hit refresh and let's go to console. It works just once. So remember this, if we remove this empty, if we remove the dependency, this use effect will run on every re-render, right? So what was happening is, now let's say I remove this, right? Get to do's is being called, set to do's is being called, set to do's re-renders the whole thing. We come here, we see that there is no dependency on here, so use effect is being called again, get to do's is being called again, get to do's is calling set to do's, it is re-rendering the whole thing. Then we come here, then get to do's, again set to do's, then we go again. You see the loop? Yeah, but if we pass an empty dependency array, then this only runs once, right? uh, we will have some more areas where we'll have to add some dependencies here in another video or in another tutorial. So we'll look into what kind of dependencies work here or what we have to pass here in the next tutorial maybe. For now, you just have to remember this: an empty dependency array will tell use effect to run only once in its lifetime, once in the lifetime of this function. Okay, so now we have a list of to-dos here. Let's just maybe render. Let's create a div first. Now, okay, let's do to do render a list of to-dos. We can do just to-dos dot map, and we get a to-do. Now for that to-do, we can just return maybe, yeah. So let's do a paragraph and let's add the to do if we remember, yeah. And let's add a key here. Key should be todo.id. Okay, so okay, we have the two to-dos here. Let's add another to-do maybe to JSON API. Let's just create another one, comma here. Let's do an ID of 3. Maybe wake up early. I don't know. False. Okay. Let's hit refresh and we see we have a wake up early, right? So the list is rendered. So yeah, essentially we have completed the get functionality of to-dos, and now we have to somehow do an edit functionality here and a delete functionality here, also create functionality here. So in the next video, yeah, in the next video maybe we'll look at create once and then see what can be done from there. Okay, cool. See you.